Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Secret VCG Experience. I'm your host, Jeff Stevens. This is co-host Aaron Gustin.
Hi.
How you doing, Aaron?
Good. How are you doing, Jeff?
I'm good. I was just putting on this jacket backwards, kind of like a old granny.
I love it. Yeah, that's your duster.
How's that look on camera?
You got a throw on you right now. Almost like a straight jacket.
All right, let's guess who our guest
You want
is
to try to
today.
figure this out?
Should we just bring him in?
Well, it's up to you. You want to? Let's bring them in and see if you know who they are.
I know who everybody is.
Okay.
Well, unless they're brand spanking new and I didn't interview them. All right, give me the clues.
This person claims that they're, and this will help with gender. And
Nate the Great.
Yeah, it's Nate from IT. It is not Nate from IT. They're an avid outdoorsman. Okay.
It's Austin Hensley.
Okay. They.
I saw it on your paper before we got going.
Well, let's see if you're right. Come on in.
What if he just did that to throw me off? What's up, brother? Yeah, how you doing? I do want to hear the rest of the clues, though.
Well, I found this interesting. So,
This is. I wonder if it's awkward to have these clues read about you right in front of you.
we'll see.
I don't know. I guess we'll try it.
Real quick, though. Name, title, location, real quick.
Austin Hensley, executive director from Chapmanville. Well,
Nice.
Southern West Virginia, Logan,
Logan.
whatever you want to call
You're
it.
down
So,
there now. I was curious how you'd introduce that. Avid outdoorsman, played collegiate football.
Yeah. Oh, I would have got this.
Children share the same birthday despite being born 3 years apart. Well, the
I didn't know
statistical
that,
after
but the first
fun
two.
fact.
Yeah.
God, I finally would have actually just. I'm almost 100%. I would have got that.
Last one on here says I could beat Jeff in an arm wrestling competition. I was like,
That's
that's
balls.
weird. You didn't put that. I must have just put that.
He's looking.
We can look at
Dude,
this
I don't
guy.
work. I don't work out anymore, man. I'm washed up over here. So
Are you kidding? I'm. There's
Dude,
no
that-
chance. I arm wrestled Austin and Chandler, I think, on
Yeah.
podcast one time.
Hurts your shoulder, right?
Well, yeah, I had it. It hurts.
Yeah.
I'd say so, man. I've had some lingering issues too from playing ball over the years. So
Same.
just blood flow is good for me, getting out and walking and stuff like that. So
I strained as hard as I possibly could to do that. I was really trying my very, very hardest, and I'm not joking. I thought I tore my shoulder all to pieces.
Really?
It hurt so bad. It took me a full 2 minutes before I even didn't feel lightheaded and just. Good.
yeah.
But I am pretty strong.
Well, no one would argue that. Jeff, you have some questions you want to ask?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, and by the way, you're probably like, what is this guy doing with his jacket? I've got it on backwards.
Yeah, I heard he said it was a straight jacket there.
Yeah. By the time I'm done, I might need one. Am I okay right now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think so.
Number one, Austin.
Yep.
Fast Five. If failure wasn't an option and money wasn't a concern, what would you do?
Man, I'd have a big farm somewhere, probably right in the Midwest. I'm like I said, avid outdoorsman,
Yeah.
and I like to hunt and fish. So I'd like to raise my kids on a farm somewhere. You know,
This sounds kind of more like a ranch. You grow any vegetables on this place?
I
Make
mean, yeah,
it
I'd
a
have some
farm.
crops there for my deer herd, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What are you talking about? But
You
yeah,
ever had a
that'd
big-
probably be.
Do you have a garden or anything like that? Do you do?
No, never had a garden. My dad did, like growing up and stuff, and my papaw and stuff like that. But
Same, and it makes me feel sort of
I know I
inadequate.
I know. I wish I had one myself, but didn't have to.
We're doing all right.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Okay, cool. Have a big old ranch. Farm. Number two, what's something that you were confident about 5 years ago that you now think was wrong?
I never thought I'd be back in like Chapmanville, Logan area 5 years ago. I mean, I grew up in Hurricane. So yeah, I grew up there. So I didn't think I'd be back down that way, but here we are, man. It's everything's been going great. I can't complain. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I had a thought come to mind. This is weird. I was working the crossword puzzle last night from past weekend's newspaper, and this is like the national one that's in there, and one of the clue, like the big main clue, it said city that is just west of West Virginia's capital. And the answer was South Charleston, which I guess somebody somewhere found interesting enough that it's
west of
named
It's
that.
west, yeah.
Huh.
We made the national crossword.
Look at that. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I had to fill in a couple things. I didn't know what they were going for exactly. Yeah. We all can name probably some. What's one habit that's made the biggest difference in your life?
I would say probably just being accountable. You know, obviously, I played just football in college, played sports growing up, you know, and you just had to be accountable, show up at every day. And I think it's carried over with my work ethic, you know, so accountability.
You certainly are that. Anybody that meets you, I think, would use that as one of the words to describe you. Let's talk about owning your own stuff and not seeking out other people to blame and et cetera. And I just know a lot about your office, and it's one of the I hear that all the time.
Right.
Yeah. Big factor in your success. Number 4, what is something you pretend to understand but really don't?
My fiance will think this one's funny, but her brain, my fiance's brain.
Write that one down.
Do you pretend to understand it?
I try to cope with it, you know what I'm saying? Or try to wrap my head around to see what she's kind of doing, but I don't know, man.
You know what's funny? The only person that you're pretending to that you understand it is yourself, probably.
I guess, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're telling yourself, I got it.
Yeah, but I don't.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're not pretending that to anybody else.
Yeah.
Well,
I would say that's it, yeah.
Okay. We'll close with this. It's a kind of a layup. What is the meaning of life?
Okay. Serve others, you know, travel, experience things, get out of your comfort zone a little bit. You know, servant leadership, you know, to serve others, have empathy, listen, hear what people have to say, man. I'd say that's about it for me.
Good answer.
Thanks.
You've just completed the Fast 5.
Sounds good.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Got through it, and it was fast.
I thought the meaning of life was to see the Knicks win the NBA Finals.
Not an NBA guy.
Okay, never mind. Go on. Proceed.
NCAA baseball, though. It's been some good games. You watch those?
The
old Mountaineers. Omaha.
Yeah, yes, I have. I've been getting a lot of texts about those games. I haven't followed it. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, let's talk a little bit about work. So, executive director, Southern West Virginia, and why the kind of the joke at the beginning about the location. Originally in Chapmanville, was recently relocated to Logan. If people aren't familiar with those markets, they're close to each other. They're
just the next town over.
Yeah. Who do you work with down there? Who's on your team?
I have Melissa Workman.
Yeah.
Have Savannah Curry, and new one's Brianna Hayes.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Yep. So you guys are down there. When we're interviewing folks, talking to people about coming over to Village Caregiving, sometimes they'll ask like, what's the best background for a director to come from? And that's a real open situation, right? Because we have a lot of folks with different backgrounds. You have a pretty unique background, not unique to West Virginia, but unique to home care, right? What is your story?
So my story, I graduated from West Virginia State after I went to West Virginia. I was able to obtain a bachelor's in business management.
Yeah.
I worked for a roofing supply company right out of college. I was in Charleston. Like I said, I lived in Hurricane, grew up there.
Yeah.
So I worked there for 2 years. I became the assistant manager. They had like a manager and trainee program. I did that for like a year and a half. Then they promoted me. But after, see, my family's coal miners, man.
I got you.
My dad's, he's moved jobs. They lived in Clarksburg. He worked in Grafton for a little bit, so up north. But he was able to be back down in Logan, which we're all from Chapmanville, Logan County.
Yeah.
And he's the mine manager there. and they had an opportunity for me to come work outside running equipment. So I did it.
That's what you went
for
and did.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, then this kind of fell in my lap with Zach Wellman. I'm real good friends with his brother, Elijah. Me and him played football at West Virginia together.
I got you.
So yeah, that was how it came about. And I'm here.
So when you're talking to someone and they're like, I have this background that's not in medical, how does it translate over? How do I become the executive director that's successful? And your office is one of the most successful offices in the company.
Yeah.
Adam Canterbury would make a strong argument. It's the most successful. That's his region. He's very proud of it. How does that translate? How does that work for you?
I would just say it's our just kind of the motto and how well we get along like with my staff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of just how we work well together. We communicate, man. You got to be like go back to some science, a covalent bond. You know what I'm saying? You all have to be in sync and in tune. Like our result thing, I go back to times when I played sports and the best teams I played on, man, were when everybody was in sync and on the same page. So that's why it's crucial to have an office that way. And that's what I preach to everybody about being accountable, trustworthy,
Yeah.
communication's key. Especially when you get up in hours and clients and everything, you have to communicate. And you have to communicate not only with office staff, but you got to communicate with clients. You got to, sometimes you just have to be truthful with them.
Yeah.
Even though it hurts.
Sure.
Sometimes it may suck, but you have to.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's if you're honest with clients like that, they respect you a lot more.
Yeah.
Even though it's like, look, I can't get a worker there today. And I'm being honest with you, I think they respect that a whole lot more than
Sure.
somebody kind of blowing smoke. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, so you guys have a lot of success this year.
Mhm.
What's been your favorite part of the job?
Oh, that's a good one, man.
I
would say just,
you like that? And the guests, they're always shocked at how good the questions are. That's continue.
I would say, what was the question again?
It is shocking.
No idea.
Sorry.
Yeah. No. What's been your favorite part of the job?
I would say, honestly, the flexibility with it. I know that's a big thing for everybody.
Sure.
I think it's a flexibility with it because I've worked in other workplaces where you don't have that. You don't have the flexibility. As long as you're getting your work done and you're being efficient, then, that's why I tell my office staff. It's like if they need to take a day and go to an appointment or whatever it may be, their kids have something come up, go to it. Spend time with them. And I think that reflects,
Sure.
for itself. So I'd say that's what I like most about this flexibility.
The job at Village Caregiving, executive director, one of the largest offices in the company, can be stressful, right?
At times.
I heard maybe Jeff, someone said here at the home office one time talking about the success of the office of it, a different type of stress.
Mm-hmm.
So the stress that maybe you incurred in your previous employment, different type of stress, maybe a dangerous stress, maybe, some other type of stress. Someone coming over to Village Caregiving from a different industry, how do you describe the type of stress that you experience in your workplace compared to what you experienced beforehand?
I've always dealt with stress. I was a quarterback of a collegiate football team.
I got you.
So I dealt with pressure on a daily basis.
Me and you both have that in common.
There you go. I don't know. I've always kind of had that trait to be able to deal with stress and adversity.
Yeah.
And I think that's when you're dealt with things like that, that's going to just make you stronger.
Sure.
It's going to make you sit back and think about some things sometimes before you make or say certain things. Just makes you kind of learn from those mistakes or those conflicts that are, you're dealt with.
Yeah. So what's the thing that you're most proud of for your team over the last year?
The growth is nice.
Yeah. For sure.
I just feel like we're in sync, man. We got a new nurse, but she's on board with us, and Savannah's about to be off on maternity leave
Sure.
for quite some time, but man, we grind, and those girls work their tails off, and like I said, proof's in the pudding, and the results speak for themselves. So.
Yeah. If you have any questions.
Yep.
Come on, man, hit me with them. Let's go.
There is one
This
thing.
is a cool setup, by the way. I like this.
I know. Credit to Grace and Chris and Josh.
Yeah, this is cool.
They killed it. this is a weird question, but take it seriously. I'm in total honesty, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you know me very well?
I feel like, we kind of share a mutual relationship, not on a personal level, but, I think me and you have had some great conversations, and, you're a West Virginia boy and so am I, and kind of cut from that same cloth as far as like, there's always a quote that I was, result back to is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So it's kind of like that blue collar mentality that I come from, so I think you kind of got some of that too.
Yeah, so say like compared to everybody here at the home office, there's 50, 60 people.
Yeah.
You would say like better than most, I assume, or well, here's where I'm going with that. And you said it. How many times you did the podcast in Tampa one time.
Yeah, when I was first there, it was like a month. Yeah.
We've probably talked on the phone, a half dozen times ever.
Yeah.
And some conversations here and there, not a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
But as we're sitting here and I'm, listening to your answers and we're just sharing this space, I get this odd sense of like, I feel like I know you very, very well. Yeah. And it's for exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
Like, I just know who you are.
Right.
And it's an appreciation for where we call home, values. It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
I learned this when I started traveling a lot with my wife. Then internationally, but it don't have to be. It could be just a different part of America. Just what home means and how that feels, and that you and I could not know you and just walk into a gas station in that little pocket of right where we're from and just look at you,
strike up conversation.
Well, not even that, but just a nod. Of
just
hey,
acknowledge.
How you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing? And be like, yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling. I was just wondering if you had that and you beat me to it. Yeah. So that's how cool.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man.
Huh. All right. Just how's that for a question?
Yeah, just three athletic West Virginia guys sitting around talking.
I don't think that it's not athletic. It doesn't have to have anything to do with it. Although it probably
washed up for me now, man. I'm telling you.
There's something, it's that blue collary something in there. And even our accent. And whenever you said like dealing with adversity and you're being a little playful about it probably, but saying like, yeah, I was a quarterback at, WVU. Of course I've dealt that. Of course that matters too. I'm not saying it doesn't, but like even underlying all of that, there's just like a toughness in there that just, I don't know. It's in your DNA or something.
Yeah,
whether you play quarterback there or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, I had a college coach, John Pennington. Shout out John Pennington, by the way. But he that's what he preached a lot. We were just like a gritty bunch, my senior year there in college, and we were just scrappy, just finding ways to win. And I always liked that. I don't know. I've always come off like that. You just got to work hard, and results take care of themselves. I mean, win or lose. So
yeah,
that's life in itself, though. It's more than the game. So.
Okay, that was my big question. I only get one per this segment of the show. I normally get one in there. Then it's game time.
Chris, could you open up the lights? Don't be alarmed.
I forgot.
Don't be alarmed.
Let's see what lights we got going on.
Do you find yourself to be competitive?
Yeah.
Quietly competitive or outwardly competitive?
Quietly.
Quietly competitive. Yeah. But winning matters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Our studio audience, do you guys have your voting paddles today? You present with a voting paddle?
Oh man.
Do you feel
this is cool?
Do you feel a little like uptick in your heart rate because we're going to play a game?
No, not. I mean, sort of. What kind of game we playing here?
Yeah. So maybe you've seen this, maybe you haven't. It's okay if not. Every once in a while we play a Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
It's been a pretty popular segment. It gets a lot of conversation going. What you find is there's really no pressure right now, but after the podcast gets released and people hear your answers, there's a lot of judgment within the organization.
Hey, bring it on.
You know,
let's go. We can have some conversations in Austin. Let's go.
Let's have some conversations.
Let's do it. I don't know the category today.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
So I'm going to give you a category. And it runs in a snake order, so you'll get you have 4 choices, okay, of the category. You'll pick, I'll pick, he'll pick 2.
Okay.
I'll pick, you'll pick 2, come back, and then he'll close this out.
Okay.
At the end, the studio audience is going to vote on who they believe has the best Mount Rushmore of X, okay?
Okay.
Does this make sense to
All
you?
right. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll work it out. If someone picks one, let's say that our favorite colors, and I say blue, you can't also pick blue. Once
gotta
it's off
pick
the
another.
board.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
exactly.
All right.
Okay. So I'm go ahead and get our
try
scorecard
it.
going here.
How tall are you?
I'm about 5'10".
6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just never. You're freaking huge, dude. No wonder you're a college quarterback.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
I just mean, like, God, to
This is
fight
part of the
you must be a
strategy to get
nightmare
you-
for some.
He's trying to get
Dude,
you off balance.
I'm a lover, man. I don't fight. I had people do that for me.
All right.
You've been in.
Football.
Like,
I was a
lifting
quarterback,
much?
man. I had an X on my back. I was like, let the lineman
You
take
still
care of that.
lift much?
Dude, I don't work out none anymore. I scout. I'm a big deer hunter. I'm a bow hunter. Anybody knows
Could
me
you
probably knows
imagine
that. So.
If he was just pumping, God, you would be a monster. Were you just a beast whenever you were in college and doing strength?
I
and
mean, I
conditioning?
maintained. Yeah.
What's your bench? What was your max bench?
I did 225 like 6 times once. They try to
Oh, I
like
guess
for
a quarterback,
shoulders.
They probably
yeah.
didn't want you to do that much.
No, we did like chest press and like floor press and stuff like that. So.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm sorry. I've derailed us. My bad.
No,
You're
Mount,
good, man.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore. This one's an interesting topic. Okay. You have to pick the Mount Rushmore of things that people pretend to like. The Mount Rushmore of things that people pretend to like. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Pretend.
This is
to
so
like-
hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh.
I don't. Am I starting it?
You will have the first choice, okay, which is
I don't know.
Jeff did say at some point he would like to have a first choice. It's
I'm
just-
very thankful you forgot. I'm just hoping I get an idea.
Give Jeff.
So
Yeah,
something
give
you-
Jeff.
So you get one choice, and then I'll go. Jeff will get 2 choices. I'll go. You'll get 2 choices. And
Okay.
run it back through. Okay. So on the Mount Rushmore of things that people pretend to like, what do you see as the number one thing up there that people pretend to like?
Pretend to like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say a sport.
A sport.
Tennis is what I'm on. Sorry,
God.
that's gonna step on a lot of people's toes.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't.
That would.
Sorry
we're big
about it.
tennis fans.
Sorry about it, everybody. I mean, who watches tennis?
I know. Yeah. Keep going.
On ESPN.
You're-
That's
you're
what I'm
help-
thinking
you're
of. That's
helping
what's coming to my
yourself
mind.
right
Sorry
now.
about it, everybody. Hey, I apologize. I'll buy you a drink.
This is perfect. No. This is exactly how this game's supposed to go. I am going to go with art. I
We're
think.
seeing
Oh,
the
here we
benefit
go.
of knowing what the category is right now.
Yeah. Well, the way my memory works.
This is the all-time leader so far of it would have been helpful to have thought about this ahead of time. Sorry. You can't, not even you can deny that one. There's got to be some great answers in here, but to come up with them quickly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I was going to just have a long pause there. So okay, let me time out.
Yeah.
Pretend to like.
Yeah. The thing that people pretend to like.
Some people love it. Some people pretend probably more than they really do that they like wine.
Why?
Oh, that's a good one, Jeff. That's a good one.
Also,
Oh,
people pretend to like It's such a weird answer. I'm gonna say, like, you ever get to a hotel or something and they've got like a big, like, nice, like, bathtub. Maybe there's a jet or two in there. You're like, ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. A big tub.
Taking like a bubble
Yeah.
bath or something
in a hotel.
Completely over.
except you're just pruny. The water gets cold. Everything about it kind of sucks. Like, why did I think people pretend to like that? There's no way you could like that much. Is
A
there?
luxury bath.
Yes.
A luxury bath.
There we go. That's good. Is it back to me, or is it you?
It's me.
It's you.
And then you have two choices. So
Oh,
be thinking
man.
about choices
All right.
2 and
Okay.
3.
All right.
I
got some, maybe.
This is not a popular one. I'll say that. And I may be in the minority on this.
Go ahead.
Stop.
Go ahead.
School plays. I am so tired of going to these school plays and watching these parents act like this is, oh, I wouldn't have missed this for the world. Yes, you would have, Susan. I know you would. If you could have found a reason not to be on that metal chair with that kid screaming behind you, we can't even hear the kids. The microphones don't work, Susan. What are we doing today?
Okay.
School plays.
I was confused at first because I don't pretend. I
Yeah,
just
I know.
openly tell you I don't like. Got it. Oh.
Austin, you have choices 2 and 3.
Ooh, that unlocked a whole
So same
line
thing
of
right
thinking.
here, right?
What
That's
is it?
good.
Same thing, right? Same
Yeah.
topic here.
Yeah, same topic.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Well, you could do it like cutting grass landscaping.
Oh, okay.
Because you have those people on the internet, TikTok now, that like love to stripe these yards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing to
Are
draw
you,
views.
are you a grass cutter or a lawn mower?
Man, depends.
I want to
depends
know
on
what that, I'm gonna know what that lawn looks like based on that answer.
I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. it's clean right now.
All right, so I'm gonna say lawn and landscape.
Yeah. I would say people pretend it, but like at the end of the day, man, that's not it.
I got no. That's fine.
So I got another one.
Yeah.
Interior design.
Interior design.
Yeah, that's got to be hard, right? You like walk into somebody's place and you're like, hey, let me design this. I don't even know anything about them.
Yeah.
You know?
Out on it.
Right?
It could
They
be.
have people like that, right?
Yeah. No, there's people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not down where I live, I don't think. But.
This room didn't decorate itself.
Yeah, literally.
I am going with food they can't pronounce.
Touche.
Oh, this is so good. This
soul searching on that.
This is so good.
He's in
This
deep thought
is-
over here.
Yeah, this is. Oh, I love this food. I'm like, there's
You think I'm pretending?
no. I've watched you guys eat some stuff, and I'm like, I've had to pretend.
Let
I
me
feel like
ask
you
a
feel like you
question.
guys got more options there, though. You know, up here.
Food options.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I got slim pickets back home.
Up here. Where? The metropolis of Huntington, West Virginia?
Dude, come down for a week to Logan.
Is that really?
You got
the
Wendy's,
Venus?
you got Taco Bell, you got Tudors. That's in Logan. I'm talking just Chapmanville. You got Pizza Hut on the Hill. That's about it.
You're naming all the best stuff we got here.
Oh, yeah, come on now. Come on now. And the one
Is it
place
my
to drink
turn?
beer is the Mexican restaurant. And
Oh, yeah.
it. That's
I have
it.
a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm getting a little bit like lateral thinking, sort of abstract.
Well,
you
yeah.
pretend to like. It's not a material thing.
Yeah.
But like when I'm thinking about relationships. If I were to say like people pretend to like their boss. Is that count as like a, because you have to pretend maybe to their face or in that setting, but then you can go home and you stop pretending. You can just tell your buddy like what a jerk. Are you still pretending? What level of pretending we talk? Do you have to be full on pretending?
Well, I think, public facing versus like private. Like if you tell your spouse, like, I really can't stand that, but this evening we'll act like we love it.
Right.
That counts.
I feel like it would be like what profession you're into. Like if you really loved your profession, then you'd probably be pretty fond of your boss, I would think.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
But if you hated your job, then you probably hate your boss too. You know. But I don't know.
People pretend to like. God. This is not everybody.
This is not
But I
good.
bet a lot of people.
Yeah.
They pretend to like their life.
That's a deep one. It's pretty good.
To admit that you don't and you got to do something about it, make a big change, that's That's a lot to.
Is that like their midlife?
Cognitive dissonance is power.
Is that your midlife crisis though? Is that what people go through? There's like, I hate my life.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I never have to go through that,
Yeah.
but you know.
Oh, I got to go again. I was so relieved.
No. Yeah, you have it.
Do I have any more I have to go after this?
You have one more.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I throw one out there that's similar to like school play? You tell me if this is too similar.
Okay.
Graduations. You got to like act like you're happy. I
That's
just
a
had to
good
go
one.
to a couple of these for Cameron. I told him right to his face. I was like, "Don't make me go to this. You don't even want to. But you have to show up.
Graduation.
You got to do the whole deal."
Yeah, I'm not.
Even whenever Anna the other day got a cake for Jaden and Cameron and had me sign a card, I was like, "What is this?" She said, "It's a card for Cameron and Jaden." I said, "For what?" She said, "Graduating." I said, "Who cares?
Okay.
I'm putting this on the podcast. I'm telling both of you right now, I don't care. What else were you going to do?
What else?
You went to school like you were supposed to. You, whatever."
Send it in the mail, right?
I'm gonna put
I like that.
awards and graduations.
God, if that was like, you tell me if it's too harsh. Josh washes out for me. If I embarrass myself, we can take maybe that last part out where I went in on my own son. I love you, buddy.
That was good.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Okay, good.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna go with. I am going to say that people pretend to like musical / opera.
Okay. Like New York?
Yeah, like they'll go to a show.
What's that school in New York that everybody goes? Jewel. Yeah.
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 So I've really offended the intelligence class here.
I was going to say great food,
Yeah.
theater. Are we just naming all my favorite stuff? Are you calling me a fraud or just saying? What were the other two you came up with? Art.
We'll get there in a minute. He has.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I got one left.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't like how proud you are of this.
This is a good one. Golden Corral. That's good, right? That's got to be good. Because the local Golden Corrals, I'm sorry, but
Wait a minute.
they went out like 2005. Dude.
This is why that's not good.
What? Oh,
Who goes there unless
dude,
they like it?
hear me out. I played
Who's going there to put on airs?
Hear me out on this. I went to West Virginia State, right?
Yeah.
We were traveling to play UVA Wise. We did not get like the full catering like up at like we did at West Virginia. We ate Golden Corral before a football game. At
Yeah.
West Virginia State.
Yeah. It would make you.
How do you think?
Pretty
what do you
heavy.
think- what do you think my linemen were eating? Like
Rotisserie
respectfully,
chicken.
you know,
But that means
it was not rotisserie.
they liked it though, didn't they?
Oh yeah, I mean, sort of, but I don't think, dude. I'm
said who's
like,
putting on
okay,
airs?
if I have an option,
Yeah. Who you trying
if
to
I'm going to
impress?
eat, if I'm going to eat dinner here,
Yeah.
Golden Corral's probably at the bottom of my list.
Even with that chocolate fountain.
Yeah, yeah, even with it, but
Obviously, you're right. See, you're right.
I'm wrong in a sense too.
But what you're saying though is that you would only go there if you actually really liked it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't, not me personally, but I mean, I drive by across lanes. You look over the parking lot. There's like 4 cars,
Yeah.
and that's like no matter what time of day.
Let
it
me
is.
paint you a picture of a guy that's sitting around. He doesn't really. He knows deep in his soul, in his heart,
Yeah.
he doesn't like Golden Corral.
Nah.
Like it's cheap. It's buffet style.
Yeah, it's like Ryan's. Remember Ryan's?
But he thinks
That was a hitter. It was pretty good
I got.
back in the day.
I gotta impress these people.
Where could I go?
What would I do to make them think that I'm gonna? Oh, I got it. I'm gonna take them to Golden Corral.
Yeah.
That can't happen. That's
No,
never
it's
happened.
not ever. In what world? You know,
I don't mind their rolls though. I will say I don't mind a golden.
the chocolate fountain. I did forget about that.
I've never been since they've had that, but
You know, we're bagging on it, but that's.
It's actually
what
pretty
is
decent food. You know, it's not bad, but
Well,
it's
I'm
just
not
like
going there.
it's
I
a
was just gonna
buffet
say-
in 2026. Not a whole lot of people are going in West Virginia going around.
That's what I was going to praise them on their like business and
Yeah.
their marketing and for
franchised.
what they do.
Yeah.
Like anybody that makes a business work, I know how tough it is.
Right.
It's all hard. So cap tip to Golden Corral.
To the GC.
Sorry, guys.
I mean, seriously. Well, Jeremy Sissel used to work at Golden Corral when he was younger.
That's right.
He was a big time accountant there, or whatever,
Really?
controller at one of something.
He's a stud.
Yeah.
I like
So I see Golden Corral and I think about Jeremy doing accounting work there, and I see it from a business standpoint.
My bad, Jeremy.
I got mad respect
my
for
boy.
you that way. I just am saying buffets ain't my jam, I guess. All right, let's get on with it.
All right. So the studio audience has their paddles. They're ready to vote. Let me recap these real quick. Austin had tennis.
Sorry.
No. People that do lawn and landscape
Sorry.
work, interior design work, and eat at Golden Corral.
Local.
Yeah, local.
That's a good list,
Tennessee may be good. West Virginia. Sorry.
I had people that pretend to enjoy art, people that enjoy going to school plays, people that act like they enjoy food they can't pronounce, and people that go to the opera. Jeff had people that drink wine, people that like to take luxury baths, people that pretend to like their own life, and people that go to award shows or graduations.
I've been skewing dark lately. I don't know. What's
that was real. That touched some people.
All right, so that's the three options that you have. So if you believe, and you can vote green, if you believe that Austin had the Mount Rushmore of things that people pretend to like. Great. Okay, so we have one vote Austin. If you believe that I have the best Mount Rushmore of things that people pretend to like, vote green. Ooh, for me. I've won.
Yeah.
I've got 2 votes. And Jeff, you're going to receive no votes.
It was the tennis. It was the
That's where I like to live, back in zero. I'm not comfortable winning these games. That I would have voted for Aaron. I got to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, he did. That was pretty good. I think tennis kind of it didn't start me on the right foot there. Sorry guys.
You had me at school plays, to be totally honest.
I just
That
sometimes
was a
see
good one.
people
That
at
was a good
art
one.
galleries. I'm like, what are you seeing? I want to see it, and I can't see it. And it's not that I can't appreciate art. I don't know. I want to understand it. It's an education thing on my part. Anyways, we'll move on. Last
Wrong
word.
guy to be talking to about art over here.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Close us out with the last word, a last thought, a final thought, a departure. What have you got?
Just a message for the people.
Yeah.
All right.
For the people.
For the people, all you people out there. Be kind to others. Take chances, man. Be a sponge. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's the only way you're going to learn. Attack adversity head on. There will be some good that comes from it. Travel, love, take care of your kids, take care of your family, take care of the people that are closest to you. Tomorrow's not promised. So.
Look at that. It's great.
Clap. Way to go. Thanks for coming, Austin. You're the man.
Yeah, let me hear. That's a good one. I never even
I would agree with that.